Hello everybody, and today's video will be different. It's gonna be a reactions video, but usually reactions have like the person in like the bottom right hand corner or whatever. So instead it'll be the Jperm logo in the bottom right hand corner. So yeah. And the cursor is just gonna be like somewhere on the screen to like not distract. And I'm just doing this cause I'm still bored in here, and like, yeah, I'm gonna be out soon, don't worry.
For the past few days, this box has been staring at me menacingly. There is so much to get through today. Oh, that was probably not a good idea. Obviously, I am most curious about what is in this, but that is a trick, because this is what I should be looking.
Actually, this blue cube, I've seen it before. It's actually not as easy as it looks. He's gonna talk about it later, I believe. Yeah. It's under the blue cube section there, blue cubes.
Looking at the GAN cube. No, it is the Chan cube. The rest are not worthy.
Nice.
Whoa, it's grass. Oh, but it's that.
Wow, that's kind of nice.
Don't
break it!
Okay, I should not be allowed to handle these things.
Oh.
This cube is the GAN 12, which means it cheats.
Yep.
I don't know where the colors are, but let's give it a shot. Oh, that feels so satisfying.
You know, I kind of want a GAN 12 like.
When there are no colors.
I kind of want a GAN 12 force cube. That would be kind of sick, you know, but too expensive.
On it just somehow makes it feel even better.
This guy's sponsored.
Just to annoy some of you, I will twist a corner. It comes with this postcard looking thing, and it looks like it could be green or orange on the inside. The one that I got is orange. I think I would have liked green better, but this still looks really nice. Let's do
cool.
Jperm. There is a card in here.
Be careful.
I don't want to rip the paper. I'm so scared. Yeah, there's nothing interesting on the back. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Ooh. Oh, a fuzzy bag. That's what I've always wanted.
Is that a fuzzy bag?
This is so soft. Alright,
that looks so cool though.
GAN cube customization.
Yo, it's orange.
It is a GAN 12
the internals are orange.
It is a GAN 12, so it just comes with all the normal GAN 12 stuff.
That is
except
cool.
There's also stickers.
That is such a cool detail. Yeah, also I understand this guy's pain about putting on stickers, because even on non-cubes, I hate putting stickers on.
I'm so scared to put the stickers on, because every time I do it, there are air bubbles, and it looks terrible. So I will try very carefully and show you what it looks like at the end, but not now. Oh, there's another set?
Ooh.
I wonder if having special internals like this with different plastic is actually an advantage or a disadvantage in terms of speed cubing, how it handles with lube and so on. Because if this isn't too much trouble and is actually good, I would really like if a lot of cube companies just started making different colored internals all the time. Yeah,
Agreed.
Sure, maybe just making their standard cubes all have different colors takes away from the specialness of the different internals, but especially with GAN cubes, I just want to be
Yeah, I understand.
Alright, we will get to the stickers later. Leave a comment wishing me good luck. I will carefully put all this stuff back in the box before I destroy it. Giant cubes, little cube, yeah. What's in this? What? Why?
What is that?
Wait, it's all green. In a million guesses, I could not have guessed this is what was in here. Why? Okay, what is this? A square
two.
Okay,
nice.
That's the thing.
Never seen that.
I've just been told that I'm not actually supposed to show this thing yet, so I'll just show you. It is a 3x3, and it is not yet released, but there's a logo on this, so I'm not supposed to show you, and I don't know why. Here is the soothing sound of a Jperm. Okay, no 3.
Okay, if you wanna see that, yeah, Jperm has released his video on that cube. Turns out he was also sick, so he couldn't cube for a while. But for me, I brought my cubes in here with me, so I can cube whenever.
3x3, but we can look at these things. Alright, let's spend our 10 seconds on this. This is a 2x2x3 where most of it is green, and it is the dumbest thing ever. this is a square 2, and apparently that's not the same as a square 1. So the difference is a square 1 has corner pieces that are just one piece, and edge piece here, and this one has corner pieces that are cut into 2. And
in theory, this would make it easier. I don't know how to solve either the square 1 or square 2. I've only tried it out and I hate it. It's like so weird to turn the square 1. This in theory should make it easier because you can like turn every direction.
And I think that's the only difference. Alright, obviously can't do a full solve or anything yet. I've never used this before, but let's see how it turns. Oh, that looks so weird on a square 2. Or I guess if this was a square 1, that would look weird, but I guess this is normal for a square 2. And if you turn it the right way, you actually can have it work like a square 1 if you just don't turn down the corner pieces.
Yeah.
Now, I may do a video on trying to solve this thing. I wonder if it would actually be more intuitive on top, and the reason is because when you turn a square 1, here, let me get it out of cube shape for a second. Because the cuts aren't completely even, there's no cut through the corner piece, then you get to places where you can't turn. Because you can turn here, but there's no cut down here. But the square 2 doesn't have that because no matter which part you turn to, you can always still turn because the cuts are completely equal. So I wonder if that would make the first part of the solve where you turn it into cube shape a little bit more intuitive. But I don't know, we'll have to see one day, maybe. Oh, but first I have to do a Jperm. Oh, I'm the best square 1 solver in the world. There we go.
Jperm.
Now, before we get to some of the wackier things, I wanted to look at some 3x3s that were given to me because these are a bit wacky themselves. They actually have magnetic cores like the GAN cubes. This is the RS3M cube. This is 2020. This one's probably 2021. It doesn't say. Okay, this one is the 2020. It's weird using a new one because I've been using my setup version for so long that it's probably not even set up anymore. There are corner to core magnets. I'm curious how close they actually get. Not that close.
Hold up.
I'm curious how close they actually.
Yeah, that's actually quite close, but there's some plastic in between as well.
Not that close. And yeah, they're pretty close to each other, but the reason I say they're not that close, these things get really close.
That's true.
Look, the corner is actually snapping onto the magnet because of how strong the magnets are and how close the magnets are. If I put these pieces back in, that's the only thing holding the corner out a little bit. And I guess not everyone wants the effect to be that strong, but if it's gonna barely make a difference like here, then I don't really see the point of the mod. The 2021 version is less stable due to the maglev system that makes it faster, so maybe this system would be better with maglev.
Did he just say it's less stable? I think a more stable cube is what people would probably prefer, in my opinion lah. Cause like a fast cube is nice, but it doesn't really matter if it's fast if every time you turn it double turns and like messes up your algorithms. I might be wrong though.
Let's check it out. Look at that. It actually makes a much bigger difference on this cube. I do have my own RSPM 2021 and never liked it quite as much, and partially because it's not that stable, maybe this makes it better. This still has that new cube not broken in feel, so I definitely can't tell immediately how good it is, but it's gotta be pretty good, right? There's an X cross, so easy. So far, it definitely feels. I just blanked on how to do this F12 case, but yeah, it definitely feels kind of similar to the other one. It doesn't feel that different just from out of the box. I think you'd have to turn really fast to see the difference with this one, just because like the main difference between these two cubes is speed and stability, and so you'd have to like get to a point where you start messing up. Look, I don't know how much I like this. I think for me, for a mod like this to help, it's got to be a lot closer to the GAN 12 where it really helps to snap your turns. Otherwise, it doesn't feel too different, and the extra stuff they put in here does add weight, which I don't really like. Okay, what the heck is this? We finally get to find out.
Blue cube.
S cube. Maybe it's OS cube. O's cube, or Oz cube, or Us cube? I'm just
Stop.
trying to figure out how to open this.
Just stop.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Now that he did the scissors and now that he's trying to cut it open, it makes it even worse. I've tried this on some packages, so that's why if you see some of my unboxing videos where the package is already slightly open, that's because I had to get rid of the seal because I don't want stuff like this happening. Oh my gosh.
That's extra embarrassing.
Not satisfying, but okay.
This will work.
Good job.
Is it more or less embarrassing that I'm back to my first plan? There we go.
Finally,
so,
let's
why
go.
Why is it all blue? There's only one way to find out.
That's kind of satisfying though.
What? Everything just... Yo, what? That's so weird. Okay, let's figure out how this works. So if I turn this side, then it makes everything parallel to it pop out, and it's not going to pop back in. If I turn this side, what? This side's different? Why does it work that way? Okay, everything popped out on the front. What if I turn the right side and then turn the front? Only half of it pops, and I don't know why. It looks like turning one side makes turning another side different. Like now everything pops, but if I turn this side again. Huh? Maybe I will just try solve right now.
No, what are you doing? Good job. It's not gonna get back unless you get lucky scramble.
I regret this already. There is barely anything popping out. Wait, No, I know how to solve this, guys. Check this out. Okay, why did I know how to do that? I was trying random 2x2 algorithms earlier to see if I could gain an intuition.
Good job.
If any of this works. And one of the algorithms I tried from a particular angle left me with that pattern, and it is the only algorithm I tried. I can't even replicate it again. But anyway, I somehow produced that pattern, remembered how I did it, came back. I saw that pattern again and just solved it. So it counts.
Imagine if we just like scrambled it again and couldn't scramble it. Solve it again, and like he's just gonna have a blue cube that's partially popping out, sitting somewhere in his like garage or something. I don't know.
It counts as a solve. I know how to solve this thing now. Alright, let's put it away forever. Turns out the Oz cube actually does come with instructions, but it's actually all in Chinese. Like there's flashcards too.
What does that say? Oh, these are like just different like scrambles, I think. How like difficult they are to solve.
Are these supposed to help you? I don't know.
Say, I hope you can read
Chinese. They don't have
Chinese.
solutions on them, I think. I don't know. They're in Chinese, so hope you can read Chinese. Alright, 5x5. This one is the Diane. Okay, I don't know how the community is pronouncing this, but we're gonna go with Nija because that is probably how everyone is going to say it.
I'm just gonna try and read it in like proper Chinese, how it would probably be read. Da yan ne za ja. Da yan ne ja. Okay, let's just not.
Well, actually, either Nija or Niza. Alright, is this going to be a good cube? Whoa.
That's pretty sick.
Sounds really cool.
Oh no, never mind.
So like that's not a good sign. It feels super duper smooth. It's like not similar to either of the MGC or the Valk, which are the two best 5x5s right now.
Okay.
I can see myself really liking this. I'm not sure what it is.
Did a piece just pop out as I paused the video? Yeah, I don't think this is a great cube in my opinion, because I prefer them to be, like I said, stable, so that like there's less risk of it popping out, less risk of like accidental turns, and yeah, less risk of like the center cap popping out. In this case it's not exactly center cap, but like they kept popping off, which is not something you want. So
never mind, I hate it. As always, we're gonna do
yeah, he hates it.
the parity algorithm, and that will test how good all the layers are. Okay, I will have to do some solves on this, but so far I think it has a lot of potential. Definitely will have to set it up as well. Who knows? Maybe I will fall in love with 5x5 again. Also, it's really loose.
Yeah, precisely.
Finally. Can you count the layers? Hopefully you didn't already see the numbers right there. So we have a Diancheng magnetic 8x8. Looks like there might be some fancy customization system at work. And that's on an 8x8.
Something's
Sounds
squeaking.
like torture. Open.
No, be more gentle. I think I saw...
So I managed to open it, and I think the...
What did he do? Okay, to be fair though, if it's a non-closable box, just destroy it. But it looks like it's a very fancy box. You should like protect the box at all costs. But then again, if you're Jperm and you have so many boxes, makes sense.
The plastic was just attached, like it wasn't a closable box. Oh, I broke it off from both ends, great. Anyway.
It was a closable box, I believe. Hold up. Wait, go back to that portion.
It wasn't a closable box?
There's like a hinge there. You could have like gently opened it, I think. That's what I think. I'm not sure if that's the case, but it looks like you could gently open it. Ah, never mind.
Oh, I broke it off from both ends, great. Anyway, this is my 8x8. Nice. Oh, great. They gave me a cube bag for my 8x8. What does cubing come to? Of course this is a thing that they have. So, on every layer, there's different colored magnets.
No, turn every layer. That is beautiful. Like, that is beautiful. Wait, is that a double magnet? That looks like double. Is that double? I don't know.
Starting to feel like a fidget spinner. They don't look like they are adjustable or removable, so I guess it's just there for show. It does look pretty cool. Let's try some turns on this. Now, even numbered cubes tend to be a little bit worse than odd numbered cubes, and I did talk about this in a different video, but that is because there are so many internal pieces that are adding to the friction and making the mechanism more complicated than it actually looks. This is going to make me a lot better at 7x7 if I practice 8x8. That's just always how the n/n's work. So magnetic big cubes are a big deal, and part of it is because when you turn layers, you do want a finger on the layer next to it so it doesn't move. Even with these strong magnets, you can, like, if I just want to turn the outer layer, I can get 2 layers. But if I put a finger back here, then I won't. Or if I put a finger down here, then it won't turn. However, you can't have a finger on every single layer, especially when the cube gets bigger. So if I'm putting a finger just here to block that layer from moving, well, I'm not really holding the rest of the layers here, and the magnets are doing the job of holding them all together so that when I'm turning this, I don't randomly have other stuff move along here, which was always a big problem on older big cubes that didn't have magnets.
Sense.
It is just crazy to me now that they're mass-producing magnetized 8x8s, because is there even a market for this? Like, who practices 8x8s? Well, I know Max Park does, and
given enough time, I would try and like be able to solve like the biggest cube. What's the biggest cube? I think like 21 by 21. In like, I'll try and do it within an hour, I guess. And like try and get constant solves under 1 hour. And then I can record a video, me solving a 21 by 21 in 1 hour, and literally 0 people will watch it. Perfect.
He's really good at 7x7. Okay, maybe I should practice this thing. You know what? I just might add an 8x8 section to my PB sheets. I don't know about 9x9, that's a little pushing it, because that's just going to make me good at 8x8s, which
also will make you
me good at 7x7,
yeah, precisely.
Good at 8x8. I think straight up that's one piece of plastic. There is no way this is supposed to be an openable box.
No, be careful. Please don't break another one. I like the box design. That's actually quite cool, but if you have so many of these, I mean, go ahead.
I always throw these boxes away anyway. I'm just going to open it from this side.
Yeah, then okay.
Way easier. I would not be surprised if the 9x9 turned better than the 8x8s. Or at least equal. Yeah, this...
Oh.
No, it's a little bit worse. I seem like such an amateur anytime I use one of these cubes that are bigger than any other cube I've used before. because turning each one really is a skill. Like, you can't just go up to a bigger cube and say, I'm good at all the other cubes, I will turn this one really fast. No, it takes so much practice on every single cube just to get all the nuances of all the layers. Like, if you visually told me, like, hey, turn that layer right there, I'd have to count and make sure my fingers are on the right spot, because that's just a skill you need to get, and make me do it on 7x7 and I can immediately turn every layer exactly how I want. So, will I add 9x9 to my PB sheets? We'll have to see. So this is one of those mosaic cubes that you can use to make giant Jperms.
Cool.
Okay, it's actually just keychained to the box. It's not.
Oh, by the way, one of the cubes I'm getting, it's not GAN mirror cube, but it's similar to a GAN mirror cube. So, like, yeah.
Cubes that you can use to make giant Jperms. Okay, it's actually just keychained to the box. It's not keychained to the cube itself, which is good, because when you keychain it to the cube, then you have to make a hole in the cube, and I don't like that.
Precisely.
Oh, okay, you gotta remove that, and then you can open the box. Honestly, this is not a good cube at all.
Let me tell you, these cubes that do not look like speed cubes, C's keychain cube is actually a relatively good speed cube if you're a toddler, but yeah, besides CE, that's the one I found. All the other baby cubes are basically horrible. They're bad, don't get them. Except C's, it seems pretty okay. I don't know if Mori has made one, but that GAN small mosaic cube, I can't pronounce it, don't get that. I've seen it before. It's just expensive because of the name. And we continue.
What should my goal be? I can definitely get under a minute, but maybe I'll try to get under 30 seconds. Alright, we got an easy white cross.
Okay,
I deserve that. Let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna keyhole the first pair. And then red-green pair.
Keyhole the... Oh, I see.
Orange-blue. Oh no, I've set up a bad case for myself. Oh, but it makes for a great OLL. And we have a Yperm. I should just cube rotate. Okay. Don't do U moves, because that is slower. Cube rotations are much faster than moves here. Yay, I've achieved the goal, 26 seconds. And lastly, we have...
First, can I just, like, talk about how there's, like, an ad for blocking ads?
My monthly review on does he still know how to solve these puzzles. Luckily, I get 2 chances at Pyraminx with the Moyu RS. We have this one with springs, and this one has maglev. I still need these.
Hold up. What was that? Oh, that's the maglev type. No, that's a spring type over there.
This one with springs, and this one has maglev.
Oh, that's the maglev part. Okay. I couldn't see it earlier.
I still need these. Do I still know how to solve a Pyraminx? Let's find out. I am working on the yellow side.
In fact, I kind of want to learn how to solve this.
There, I think.
I'll talk more about it in a future video, I guess, maybe.
Do that? No. Maybe like that? Yeah.
Good job!
As you guys know, I am not the guy who can tell you if puzzles are good. Ooh, it's maglev, and it feels a little bit different. Is it better though? Well, let's find out.
I think it would be better.
Okay.
I think I would like a maglev one, but like I don't even have one.
Okay. How do you do this?
Okay. Based on how I see people solve it, it shouldn't be that hard.
Guys, I think the maglev is a little bit better.
Yeah.
But is it better than the X-Man Wingy V2 skewb? Well, let's find out.
I was tempted to buy a skewb, but seeing the way it turns, no, I don't think I want it.
That looks cool. Let's see if I remember how to turn this thing. Okay. I inspected 2 moves.
Also, there are no like indents on the center, or at least it's like not concave, so your fingers might slip. Whoopsies. Sorry about that.
How do you...
Good job, you don't know how to solve it anymore.
Oh, I skipped the last something.
Oh, nice.
Okay, try this. That was terrible. Randomly trying stuff because I don't exactly remember how this method works. I think this is the right place to do it.
It's like the 2x3 thing, right? Yeah, this is like the 2x3 center swap, I think.
Sub 1, but it's not as good as the maglev Pyraminx. Hey guys, here's my Ganchan cube with all of the stickers put on.
Yo, that's actually really nice. Like, you can see the slightly orange internal in here. That's kind of nice. Also, how many of you have always seen a turtle in this? Like, this is like the shell of it. Wait, did he show the green side?
As the maglev Pyraminx. Hey guys, here's my Ganchan.
Yeah, like, do you see like a shell there and like the 4 little feet or legs here? Like, maybe an invisible head here? Come on, I can't be the only one who kind of like saw a turtle in it, right?
Cube with all of the stickers put on, and it actually looks pretty good until you do this.
Yeah, we have tinting on like some of our windows. This happens. One of the things you can do is just take a needle and like gently poke the air bubble until it pops and like smooths it out. But yeah, I don't think that'll work so well for cube.
If you get air bubbles, they either go away over time, or you're supposed to get the little plastic sticker thing to remove it and reapply it. But I realized an even better solution to air bubbles is just to not care. And don't look at the logo. So this actually looks pretty good.
Hold up, I'm gonna look at the logo.
To not care. And don't...
Oh. We're not gonna look at the logo.
So this actually looks pretty good except for the white side on a white cube. Like, I used to use white cubes before I used stickerless cubes, for real, and I did not have a problem with this at all, but now this just looks so weird to me. Like, it's weird enough that I may have trouble recognizing on this cube. That's how long it's been since I've used...
I fully relate to this. I have to pause here because I understand this. I tried to do the little, created the force cube a while ago. Actually, not a while, it's been quite a while actually. But yeah, it's not easy reverting back to sticker cubes. It looks weird.
Use stickerless cubes. So we're gonna do a slow-ish solve on this one because I can't really recognize. Actually, it's not going too bad. Well, until I said it, and then it went really bad. I know this cube isn't supposed to be exactly white. It was kind of green or something, but it pretty much acts like it's a white cube now, and that makes it a lot less special. I don't think cubes should go for really subtle colors because there are such vibrant colors everywhere, and so if you have a color that isn't that vibrant, then it just doesn't show up. That's why my favorite looking cube is still the red internals. That was a lot to get through, and if you want to buy any of this, they're all from skewb.
Alright, hold up, wait. Let's go back here. Take a look at that. Stop spinning it, stop spinning it.
Feels so satisfying.
Okay, there, we can get a close-up shot of the color. And no, it's not exactly whitish.
I love turning
I mean, it's not exactly like greenish.
It just somehow makes it feel even better. And just to annoy...
It's white. It's not greenish, it's white.
I will twist a corner.
Stop.
It comes with this postcard looking thing, and it looks like it could be green or orange on the inside. So we're gonna do a slow-ish solve on this one because I can't at it, and then it went really bad. I know this cube isn't supposed to be exactly white.
It was white. It was white.
It's kind of green or something, but it pretty much acts like...
Okay, let's just skip
if you have a color that still from skewb.com. Links for every product is...
I'm going to another video because why not? Because, yeah. Oh look, iPhone and iPad. iPad and iPad Pro.
Hi, I'm Melody. I'm super excited to tell you
it's like the GAN equivalent brand. Alright, let's go.
Maybe not then. Alright, let's scramble it up.
I must have accidentally fast forwarded. Oh, the Rubik's clock.
Okay, clock.
I don't want to get a clock because I do not want to know how to solve it. But yeah, it's not actually a Rubik's Cube in my opinion. Okay, quick moment event. Rubik's Cubes generally like can turn stuff. Like the entire puzzle shifts. Like even like skewb, it shifts in half. So it's still a cube, technically a Rubik's thing. But other cubes like Pyraminx, it's not cube shape, but it still works like it. This one, it's not even like anything. It's a clock. It's like you rotate stuff. But anyways, back to video.
Maybe close this up and never.
Actually, if you wanna like stop here, if you want to stop, just go ahead, stop. You can watch this later or like not watch this. You can make this into a 2-part video, but I'm just watching another one. Because why not?
Never open it again.
Never open it again.
This may have something to do with this video here, where...
Also, yeah, if I can get a lot of subscribers, I can get one of these.
I totally didn't cry because I am a strong male character. Alright, let's see it. I thought I was actually done celebrating 1 million subscribers, but here we go again. Wow, this
Wait, so
is actually really heavy. If you took one step for each
subscriber you have, you know that how far you would get? For starters, over 13 times around the perimeter of Beijing, or 14 times around Paris, or 15 times around New York. You know, I'm not a geography person, so like, I don't know which is bigger, so yeah, Beijing is bigger than New York. That's because now you have over 1 million subscribers. But your influence stretches over beyond that of a single city. Yeah, I struggle with oral a bit. Through your incredible creativity and dedication, you have built a dynamic community that stretches across continents and binds people together from all corners of the globe. One thing though, that's basically literally no one because the globe has no corners. Sorry Jperm, but like, it's facts. They come together to be inspired by your unique voice and vision. Okay. YouTube started with the idea of a platform where anyone can broadcast oneself. And you've done exactly that. No dreams are too big and no details too small when it comes to the care that you put into your changing community. Okay.
Each subscriber you have, I probably wouldn't have a YouTube channel because I'd be walking forever. When YouTubers
Hold up.
each subscriber you have, I probably would.
I can read the full thing
Really
now.
heavy. If you took one step for each subscriber you have, I probably would.
There we go. To honor your remarkable achievement, we are proud to present you with the Gold Creator Award. We hope that it'll inspire you and remind you how much you mean to so many. We also know that this milestone only begins to tell your story. You are also part of a groundbreaking group of creators who are building the next generation of new media companies. Every day you are reinventing how stories are created and shared, and we can't wait for the next chapter of your story. Yours sincerely, I can't read that autograph, Susan, I'm sorry if I read it wrong, Wojcicki. I'm just gonna read it like that because I cannot read that.
Wouldn't have a YouTube channel because I'd be walking forever. When YouTubers quit YouTube, they should send this again, but like a pause button instead.
Okay, I like that. I like how you could like perfectly edit it into a pause button. So you should make one of those in real life. That would be so cool.
Alright, let's see what else we've got today. 3 more tri-cubes, and when
Three
I
more?
unboxed them before, I didn't know those were prototypes. These are the real deal, so I'm going to look into them, but at the end of the video. Let's start with this. I know if I open the big box, there's the clock waiting for me, and I don't want to do that one yet. This is the strangest box ever. Oh, there's stuff in that. How was I supposed to know? A tutorial, not gonna need that.
Yep.
And a screwdriver.
Yo, baby screwdriver.
Wow, wait, this cube has glitter on it. Not on my...
It looks quite easy to solve. I should be able to solve
The
that.
stickers feel really nice. I've always wanted a cube with glitter. I didn't know that until I saw this.
You can solve
now
it
that I'm seeing it,
like
I
a
know
tree
I've
by
always
tree.
wanted it. If you don't know how a mirror cube works, you're about to find out. Wow, okay. The magnets are really nice. This actually turns really well. So one of the problems with trying to turn a mirror cube fast is when you turn, it doesn't like line up with every side again. So if I just do a normal turn and I think it ends like around here, it actually ends here. And the thing with the magnets is it tells me when I'm done the turn. And I can actually turn decently fast. Wait. Oh, this is not bad.
Nice.
Let's try some M moves. Okay, maybe not M moves. Alright, let's scramble
I'll
it
do
up
M
into a
moves.
solve. So it's
I can
all the
do
same
that.
color, but the goal is to get it back into a cube. I haven't solved one of these things in so long. The logo kind of gives away that
Yeah,
this is like
that was
the
what I was gonna
smallest
say.
side, and
The logo
I think I'm gonna
is-
start with that. So these look like a bunch of small pieces.
Yep.
Let's get this cross piece.
The logo gives
Here
it
we have
away.
another thin piece. I'm gonna line it up to the center. I'm basically just doing beginner method, trying to solve the cross pieces one by one. There we go. Here's the cross. It's all flat and nice to feel. Then we go on to the other side again, looking for thin pieces like this one. Can I eyeball where this goes? Does it go here? Well, let's give it a shot. Wait. Yes,
Yep,
it does.
perfect.
This one looks like it goes here. And
Okay, normally if I do reactions, I'll try not to skip anything, but this is taking too long. Skip forward a few seconds.
I'm looking, it's not just see the difference. Aside, so I just want a piece like this.
Oh,
Go around the
advertisement.
centers. Right, that matches that. Does it go left?
Yes, we are all just like sitting there on Monday. And we're all just eating chips on Tuesday. Let's just quit this. Go back.
Nope. Does it go right? Yup, it lines up here. So then I'll just do the beginner method algorithm to put it in. There's my first two layers. Again, super satisfying to look at. Look at that. Oh. Alright, last layer, don't have to do beginner method anymore because I can very easily see what the oval pattern is just by how tall the pieces are. And then these two make a block here because they're flat. So I just do this OL algorithm. And now the top is all flat. PLL, this can be a little tricky.
Okay, I see how I would do that.
Yeah, I think it is a Jperm. So I got this only. Headlights are here.
Oh my gosh, skip forward a bit.
There we go.
Good job.
Mirror cube. Ugh.
That
Okay.
took a while.
Disaster
Oh.
struck. What is this?
Mosaic.
Is it a 10
This
by
is-
10? Oh,
This was earlier the mosaic cube. Mosaic cube. That's what I'm gonna say. Mosaic. That's all I can say. Mosaic.
GAN thing, yeah, you can put a bunch of cubes and make a mosaic out of it, and they give you just
Mosaic.
one box of all the cubes you need to make a 900 pixel piece of art. Okay, you're gonna have to stay till the very end of the video where I will make something with this mosaic cube. You have to guess in the comments what you think I'm gonna make. Knowing me, it might be obvious. Let's see.
We saw it earlier, so if you can remember, you can put it in my video comments as well. If you want, you can put it in this guy's video comments. Jperm. Yeah. To be honest, his logo is very nice. I'm just wondering how I might be able to replicate that on a real 2x2. And I do not think it is possible. I don't think, at least. But anyways, back to the video.
Let's see what else we got here. We have like special clocks. 3 different little special triangular looking cubes. RS2M, this naming system, I don't know. I feel like I've already looked at something that's called that. And then we have Whoa, creativity, reasoning, observation, memory, calculate, and spatial capability. I want to work on my spatial capability. See, for all you guys out there who aren't cubers and think you need math to solve cubes, calculate very low. There would never be a situation where I need to do a lot of calculations to solve a cube. Look, if I thought either of these were going to be really good, then we'd look at these first, but I don't think they will be, so I'm just going to start with this stuff. Sorry, clocks, it's just not time for you yet.
Yeet the clocks.
Oh, this is so cute.
That looks like a baby Pyraminx if someone made a pillowed baby Pyraminx. It's like, it looks like a skewb.
For those of you who have never seen this puzzle before, I don't even know what it's called. I'll just edit that in. I want you guys to guess how this thing turns.
It's like a skewb.
When I first saw it, I always thought that it just turns by the corners, which obviously it doesn't. That's stupid. It wouldn't even be much of a puzzle. It turns like this.
It's a skewb, basically.
And I doubt it's that hard because there are just like not that many pieces. I think I'm going to attempt a little trying to solve without help here, because I think I could probably do it pretty quick. Like, look, I accidentally got all the corners correct, but I'm just gonna keep going and see what we get. I doubt this warrants an entire video for trying to solve without help. Okay, look at that. I accidentally solved it. I don't know what I did, but I am 100% sure that I now know how to solve this.
Okay, cool.
This one looks more interesting. I'm gonna try.
What was that name? That was too fast.
Now know how to solve this. This one.
Attempting to solve the Ivy Mastermorphix. Wait, this one morphs too?
One looks more interesting.
Oh,
I'm trying to think about how I think this turns, because I'm not sure I'm seeing it. I guess I can just turn every layer.
Can you turn the little petals?
That looks really cool when it turns. It's nice when like the turn doesn't follow a straight line, which introduces like corners and rounded parts like this. But
finger tricks will be hard on this, so don't think you like it so fast.
Again, I'm pretty sure this one's going to be easy, so attempting to solve without help. Okay, I'm trying to scramble it, and it's not looking any more scrambled. There's no other turn I can do, right? So the centers are fixed in place then, which means there's literally just edge pieces and less than a 3x3. Like 3x3 with edge pieces is not even that hard, and this is just like little triangle with edge pieces. So I don't think it matters what approach I take. I'm just gonna try and solve.
That actually looks kind of nice. Like, hold up. Where was it? There. It kind of looks nice. Like, I don't know. I don't know where I would have seen it. It looks like a angry face or something. Hold up, something fell. Sorry about that, something fell off.
So, I don't think it matters what approach I take. I'm just gonna try and solve the blue side first. So this one solved. Yellow goes here, then red goes there. So I'm gonna do that.
Oh, so it's like a 3x3.
Here, so just 3x3 stuff. Okay.
It's a 3x3.
Solving one layer isn't the way to go, but what can I do here? Oh, I think I know. Maybe I shouldn't solve one layer like this. I should solve, like, you know, when you turn this, that's one layer, but this is also one layer. So maybe I should solve the other side. I'm going to leave the red as my last layer. I'm going to solve this part right here. So that is going to be like that. There we go. Red is the last. Oh, okay. That was easy.
So, have you decided yet?
I'm
trying to be sustainable, but I don't know if I should get an EV car.
How about a
Trav.
hybrid car?
Hybrid?
Yeah, best of both worlds.
I
Like,
can't. Okay, there we go. Couldn't get it on the button somehow.
Alright, I got lucky and you guys are going to complain about it, so I just decided to go back and get a different case, and this is the case I happened to get when reaching the red layer. This looks like a really angry video game boss.
Precisely.
So my puzzle knowledge is telling me to do a flipping algorithm for this one, and then put this one in its spot, and undo the flipping algorithm. So,
what?
How will I flip this? Maybe like this. Okay, and Then this one needs to go here, but without touching any of the disturbed pieces. Well, that's just like this, isn't it? And then I will undo the flipping algorithm, which is like this. Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
Well,
Mastermorphix.
not gonna turn like this. Don't worry, I'm not thinking that again. I think it's just gonna turn like this.
Oh, wait, so it's like a 3x3, isn't it?
This one looks like it will actually be difficult. Like, probably not as difficult as a 3x3, but more difficult than either of the ones I just tried, and more difficult than a Pyraminx. Look, I'm still trying to turn it like this, because that's how a Pyraminx turns, but that's not how this thing turns. So this one may warrant its own solving without help video. I don't know how difficult it'll be.
Hold up, go back. It looks like,
I'm still trying to turn it like this, because that's how a Pyraminx turns, but that's not how this thing turns. So this...
If you hold it like this, theoretically, yeah, it kind of works like a 3x3, like, you know, of those like warping 3x3 things, like the 3-colored 3x3.
May warrant its own solving without help
But
video.
yeah, I don't
know how difficult it'll be.
I don't have
but,
this.
I mean, that's true of every one of the puzzles that I do, including the puppet cube. Like, I would not have tried the puppet cube if I knew how hard it was going to be. As you can see,
Fair.
I'm still very mad about the puppet cube, but we're going to scramble this, and if I don't get it right away, then I'm stupid. Oh, this looks so cool. It's like...
Okay, leave it scrambled now. It looks nice.
I was gonna say it looks cool because it looks like a children's toy, but then that's not a very cool thing to say, and I regret thinking that. I regret being the person that would think such a thing. Oh wow,
That's slightly offensive.
This actually looks cool.
Now leave it.
Analysis: are there centerpieces and stuff that don't move? Probably not. I think everything moves. The more I think about this, the more difficult it's starting to become in my head. And for that reason, I think I'm just going to try and solve one little thing. And if I can do that, that will be a success for this video. And I will try and work on this a separate time. Oh no, I actually thought this would connect the reds for some reason, but that's just not how it works. Okay, so instead of moving this one here this way, you just turn this side. And okay, looking at it this way, look at that. This reminds me a lot of... I forgot the name of the puzzle, but it's the one that
The maple leaf skewb
turns similarly. So I think I have a few EXP points in this style of turning, but okay, can I get this one here? Like, can I move this away? Move this. Oh, I think I did it. Yes, we got the little propeller. Okay, that's good enough for me in this video.
Okay, it looks nice.
I'll solve this a different time because it actually looks difficult. Alright, let's get to work on my spatial capability.
Let's go. Be careful, it's not open that way.
Interesting technology. So this cube is the GE Black Mamba. Such a weird name. Let's just start turning it.
Is it even black on the inside? Why would they call it the Black Mamba?
$6 cube.
Hey, don't offend TE. It's actually a very good speed cubing brand. It's budget, and it's, quote unquote, more than a speed cube. It's not more than a speed cube. You can't really have something that's more than a speed cube, because that's basically the biggest there is, a speed cube.
Wait, this is not too bad.
Precisely.
Oh.
See?
It's not magnetic, so it's not amazing.
Chill.
But it is, like, good enough. If you use this and you're not good, it's because you're not good. It's so weird using non-magnetic